Game of this regular season custom league series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Wander Franco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Nicolas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Marte.
Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
La Stella is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Schwarber.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Up next, Xander Bogart.
Xander.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. In the air, out to right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So it'll be the Giants' DH, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first base.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Will Smith stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bryant is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up, Starling Marte worked a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. No one on with 1 down. The right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Turner takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Count still full, 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now Kyle Schwarber struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogart. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Strike called, 2-1. Three and 1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Devers has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Verdugo.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. Travis Shaw will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bryant able to track it down for the 3rd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Ruff, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's Ruff getting around on 1. In the air, out to deep left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, here is Nicolas Castellanos. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time and decided. Into the box, Starling Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Third
here now is Rafael Devers. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kyle Schwarber will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Hirokazu Sawamura is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a high pop-up. Sawamura is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch.
Number 12.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Posey stands at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alex Dickerson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing first.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogart. First pitch on its way. Weakly hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hunter Renfroe steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner to his left is Crawford. Throw gets him 2 down. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate now, Darren Ruff. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Turner calls for it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
the right fielder.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. 1-0 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Crawford. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 2. Starling Marte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there and he has it for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now
2 out, nobody on.
Number 71.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Buster Posey. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it in is Bogart, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Dickerson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and
throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Boston Red Sox earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
For baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Now the first pitch. Starling Marte. Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Castellanos is there, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bryant is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Franco.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Crawford.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Nick Castellanos now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
In now, Brandon Belt. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Travis Shaw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. Lined into right, a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogart as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. From the stretch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
The center field.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, one away. Digging in will be Tommy La Stella.
The first base.
First delivery to him.
Tommy La Stella.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Evan Longoria. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Batting ninth. The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Darren Ruff. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Devers gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Taken high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And that's going to land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Rafael Devers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Franco.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Too low, 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Marte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogart now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogarts.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit in the air down the left field line. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brandon Belt.
The left fielder, Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate is Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Danny Santana. And the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to hit is Will Smith, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He bounced out last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's popped up, out towards short right field. Franco has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next
Leading
will be the imposing power bat, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
And now pitch on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. This is popped up. Bogart is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped up. Santana shading to his right. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Nicolas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And it's gone into the arcade section.
Now back left field. Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to battle be the outfielder, Brandon Belt. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention,
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Swing and a flare down the line. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now
digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First delivery to him. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Xander Bogart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. To third. Oh, look at Longo. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now it'll be Alex Verdugo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Danny Santana. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he hammers it to deep right field. Santana will take the turn and head for 2nd now. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Tyler Rogers will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now
standing in now, Will Smith. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
And now the runner from 3rd scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. And he is into 2nd base with an RBI double. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Liner towards 2nd. That's in there. Base hit. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead.
Up
Speedy
next,
Trey Turner digs in now.
baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Belt has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Darren Ruff. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Taylor takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 38.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. In for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Xander Bogart, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Garrett Whitlock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nick Castellanos hits a plate now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Crawford is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. At the plate now, Brandon Belt has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, the first baseman, Tommy.
Hirokazu Sawamura answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. To the plate now, Tommy LaStella, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting.
In now, Evan Longoria. Bounce it to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Felix Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right
Here
here.
now the 2-2. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Phillips Valdez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Tony Watson will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hunter Renfroe is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Danny Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Will Smith. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Slider laid off for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Belt comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Brandon Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Next to hit is Nicolas Castellanos. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Castellanos.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the next to will be Brandon Belt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Buster Posey would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Buster Posey started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hard on the ground towards short. The tag gets one. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rafael Devers takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. J.D. Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Zach Littell, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Chris Bryant. A winning run stands at second base. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the first pitch.
Now batting, first baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The 0-1. And there's ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Evan Longoria. The winning run stands at second base. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Darwinson Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Austin Slater will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. now to the plate. Here is Kyle Schwarber. Flew out last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
2-1 the count. Kike Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
Now the 2-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Big at-bat now, and here is Xander Bogart. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ro. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Bogarts leads off first with 1 away. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 0-1. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Belt finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up is Brandon Crawford, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The right fielder.
Striding in is Nicolas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Tanner Houck comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Tanner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Last chance here, and stepping in is Brandon Belt, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte on the move. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the... Onto the 12th frame in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the 12th. Riding in for Boston, Trey Turner. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Rafael Devers is on deck. A bouncer to the left side. Tough play for Longoria. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Jake McGee enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Rafael Devers is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bryant gets there for the catch, and that at the plate now is Chris Bryant. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
The center fielder, Fred.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So stepping in is Tommy La Stella, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the game. Steven Duggar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. The 0-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Xander Bogart will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Posey is there, and he puts this one away. Now it'll be Wander Franco. The winning run stands at second base.
The second baseman
Popped him up.
Wander
Smith waits on it.
Franco.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Brandon Crawford. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
The right
2 away.
Number 2,
Nicolas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. So now into the box is Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Dominic Leone is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Number 52. Dominic.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And there's 1 away to open the 14th. Big spot here, and it'll be Danny Santana. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now
standing in now, Will Smith. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Castellanos the catch, tagging as the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Belt as they'll look to spark the offense and Wilmer Flores will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hansel Robles enters from the bullpen to do the pitching from the stretch.
Number 56.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now here is Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later.